ladies and gentlemen, to a Easter special of the Close Sports Boy. It is live here, Leesburg, Virginia. Loud carrier, guys. Happy Easter, everyone out there, your close ones, everyone out there. Easter's officially here, guys. I know that it is, and so is this Easter special Close Sports Boy as well, by the way, guys. Today, guys, Easter, so I'll get you guys to that. Also, get you guys the NXT Stand Deliver St. Louis results, get you guys those for sure as well. And much other news to come, by the way, guys. I'll get you guys, and also the Final Four title game's been set, by the way, between UCONN and Michigan. Get you guys all that for sure as well, buddy. Let's look at it. All right, so first things first, guys. Happy Easter, everybody, to everyone out there, the Khalil fanatics, subscribers, the fans, the viewers, live audiences, all the cohorts, everyone out there, the execs. Happy Easter, everyone out there. Hope you enjoy your Easter festivities. Hope you enjoy your Easter egg hunting safely. So be sure to do so. That's all. Hope you guys got Easter gifts and surprises and Easter egg hunting. So enjoy those still can Easter festivities. So happy Easter, everyone out there. Easter officially here, guys. That's all I can say to that. So happy Easter, everyone out there, everybody. So enjoy, everybody. So be safe on that. Happy Easter, everybody. All right, other news, by the way. I'm going to get you guys to Stand Deliver St. Louis results. Here they are, guys. Hank Tang, Shiloh Hill, Eli Knight, Wren Sinclair, the WWE Women's Speed Champ. They defeated Birthright. Lola Vice, she became the new NXT Women's Champion in a triple threat. She was the first Cuban-American NXT Women's Champ, by the way. So congrats to Lola Vice. And she is two-time Lola, by the way. I'm sorry, 2 belts. I'm sorry, not two-time. 2 belts, Lola. Now she has the AAA Mixed Tag title and also the NXT Women's title. She became the new NXT Women's Champ last night. Congrats, huge congrats to Lola Vice on that. She is now 2 belts, Lola. Congrats on that. Vice City era is among us. So congrats to Vice City, Lola Vice. By the way, Vice City Champ, Vice City Women's Champ, the NXT Women's Champ, Lola Vice herself. Congrats, huge congrats to her on that, by the way. Man, props to her. Congrats on that. Also, the Vanity Project, they retain the NXT tag titles. So Ruca defeats Zaria. Myles Borne retains the NXT North American title, but Darkstate's Dion Lennox of Darkstate would attack Myles Borne. And it could be going out to the NXT North American title as well, by the way. So that's something to look out for as well, by the way, everybody. And yeah. But the rest of the other members of Darkstate, they weren't too pleased about that. But Darkstate's gonna do what they always do. Rent sacrifice, all they're gonna do. So that's all I can say about that. Also, guys, Tater, Pax, she retained the NXT Women's North American title. The NXT Women's North American title. She got it back. So congrats to Pax retaining the NXT Women's North American title, and she got it back too, by the way. Also, Tony D is the new NXT champ. Huge congrats to Tony D on that. He's already done phase 2. And who knows what phase 3 is. So that's all I can say about that. But JC Jane and the rest of Fatal Influence, Fallon Henley and Laney Reed, they could be on the brink of leaving NXT and going to the main roster. It can happen. It can happen, guys. So, proud of what happened last night. JC Jane could be getting called up, so could Fallon Henley and Laney Reed as well. So, that's all I can say of that, everybody. So, could it happen? Wait to see that plays out. It could happen during Mania week. Who knows about that? That's all I can say to that, everybody. Also, I'm not sure Joe Henry's any his title back, but I think Joe Henry can. After he lost the NXT title last night, he could go to. Sure, Joe Henry. He was. You seen him at, Royal Rumble. You seen him at WrestleMania. You saw him on SmackDown late last year against The Miz in a third Miracle 34 Street Fight. You all saw that. And then last night, he loses the NXT title. Either Joe Henry gets his rematch clause, he did get pinned, or he could be going onto the main roster. So that's right there, guys. Also, guys, also the fact that Ruca, she could be on the main roster too, as well. By the way, she's main roster too. I know she is, by the way. And Zaria could be there as well. So that's all I can say about everybody. And that's all there's you got now. So those lanes are the NXT delivered St. Louis results, guys. And Randy Orton's from St. Louis, which he was. You saw him at his hometown this past Friday. So that's all I can say about that. So those were the NXT delivered St. Louis results. That's all I can say about that, guys. That's all there's you got to know. I know there's also, by the way, guys, it's going to be UConn versus Michigan, the Final Four title game, which is rather the men's side. The women's side is happening right now between UCLA and South Carolina. That game, the women's Final Four title game is happening right now, guys. So be sure to stay tuned for that. That's all there's got to know about it on that as well. So look forward to that. Also, guys, I want to say congrats to Joseph Baena. He won the men's INBA Iron Gladiator Classic Physique title. Congrats to him on that, by the way. Also, guys, Jon Bones Jones, he gets into it. Bryan Beltran, who says he got hit numerous times in the vehicle during a road rage in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So really not good Jon Bones Jones at all. It's very unclear if Jon Bones is getting sued for that yet again. Now you guys remember back in 2025, he was accused of a road rage incident, by the way, for that. And yeah, this could be he could be facing a lawsuit from this. I'm not sure, guys. That's all I can say about that. And that's everything that you got to know. Just the video 647, which does, but that's all you need to know for that. Also, more Taylor Travis Kelsey. They have finalized their marriage, by the way. So they set a wedding air date June 13th, 2026, at the Ocean House in Watch Hill, in Rhode Island. So that's all I can say that, guys, as well, buddy. Also, and then there's also, by the way, guys, NBA news. So the Heat beat the Wiz 152-136. Nuggets beat the Spurs 136-134. The Pistons 86-116-93. Total, which they did, by the way. Also, the Cubs beat the Guards. Cubs beat the Guards already, which they did, by the way. So that's all he's getting for that. That game was happening already. Yesterday's game saw Dodgers beat the Nats again 10-5. Astros beat the A's 11-0. Pirates beat the O's again 3-2. Padres defeat the Red Sox 3-2. Yankees the Marlins again 9-7. Reds beat the Rangers again 2-0. Rays beat the Twins 7-1. Royals beat the Brewers 8-2. The Phillies they defeat the Rockies again 2-1. Mets beat the Giants again 9-0. Angels beat the Mariners 1-0. Tigers beat the Cards 11-6. So Shy Sox they defeated the Blue Jays again 6-3. The D-backs defeat the Braves 2-1. So all you get of that. Now the hockey side thing, you saw Canadiens beat the. You saw the. Let's see here. Let's see. Canadiens beat the Devils 4-3. Kings beat the Maple Leafs 7-6. Wild beat the Red Wings 7-5-4. Caps beat the Sabres 6-2. The Kings beat the Islanders 4-3. You saw the Bulls beat the Bruins 3-1. You saw the Golden Knights they defeated the Oilers 5-1. Blancos beat the Kraken 4-2. The Mammoths defeated the Canucks 7-4. Panthers beat the Panthers 9-4. Avs beat the Stars 2-0. Jets beat the Blue Jackets for 2-1. Preds beat the Sharks 6-3. Flames just beat the Ducks 5-3. It's all news you know for that, guys. Also, guys, the Bronze Bomber Deontay Wilder defeats Derek Chisora last night. So congrats on that, by the way, the big win right there. That's all he's gonna for that. Also, then there's also, by the way, guys, I want to say happy Easter birthday wishes out to the Queen Charlotte Flair, Lily James, Sterling K. Brown, Krista Allen, Pharrell Williams, Haley Atwell, Kid of Kid and Play, Juicy J, Tessa Brooks, Alicia Marie, Rachel Bollinger, Lola Lolita, Sam Frank, Cash Mika, Dana, Young Blue, Thigh Lane, Blondu, Judge Mathis, Yassine, Banal, and Sean Gua, Soul Calibur 6. So send them all your Easter birthday wishes out. Tweet them, please do that on that, right? That's all you got to know. That's all about that. Ladies, that's gonna do it there for the Easter special of the Khalil Sports Board, guys. And that's all there's to say on that. And hope you enjoyed that as well, buddy. That's gonna do right there, buddy. Make sure always subscribe to the Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel on Facebook. This guys, happy Easter everyone out there. Hope you got your Easter egg hunting safely. So be sure to end all the Easter egg festivities. Be sure to do on that, buddy. Also, guys, what do you thought? Oh, yeah, happy Easter, Dad. You too, Dad. Happy Easter, Dad. You too, Dad. You too, Dad. Happy Easter to you too as well. And happy Easter everyone else out there. Also, what are your thoughts on NXT St. Louis results last night? Would so indeed become the new NXT Champ? What's Faith Streak is, by the way? Could Jason be on the main roster by that her NXT Women's title loss, by the way, last night? Wade Lola Lola Vice become the new NXT Women's Champ. I look congrats on that, by the way. Thoughts on Myles Borne retain the NXT North Rank title. Thoughts about that, guys. That's all there is. You got to know for that. Also, guys, with those, who do you got for the Final Four title game? You got UConn or Michigan? Be sure to juice for that. So I gotta go. I voted UConn to win the Final Four. That's all I got to say about that, guys. Which that's all there's to say. So look for that, guys. What thoughts on Casper the Sabres? Yeah, UCLA, they're beating down South Carolina bad. They're beating them bad. I know they are. I'm good. I know UCLA, they're beating South Carolina bad. And don't say won't take on someone, which she's not. So that's all I can say to that, guys. So once again, the women's Final Four title game between UCLA and South Carolina is happening right now, guys, which is, by the way. And also the men's side Final Four is going to be UConn versus Michigan. I got UConn for that, which I do. That's all I got to say about that, guys. Also, guys, I told you guys already. Taylor Travis Kelce, they finalized their the wedding air date for June 13th, 2026. That's all there's to say about that, guys. Also, guys, send your Easter brother wish out to Lily James, Charlotte Flair, Shirley K. Brown, Kristen Allen, Pharrell Williams, Haley Atwell, Kid of Kid Play, Juicy J, Tessa Brooks, Alicia Marie, Rachel Bollinger, Lola Lolita, Sam Frank, Kashmika, Mandana, Young Blue, Thylane, Blondu, Judge Mathis, Sean Gua, Soul Calibur 6, and Yasin Baunu of so send my brother wishes. Send your Easter brother wish. Tweet simply should do that. But all these guys, you guys once again. And I'm back for breaking news, times live updates, so much, so like a whole lot more than Khalil Sports Brothers related. You guys know. So guys, take care, everybody. You guys have a good evening. Happy Easter, everybody. Enjoy safely, guys. Take care, everybody. Be safe. Bye bye.